my name's Oleta Haffner, and today I'm going to be talking about my piece called Air, which is the second movement of the Elemental Suite. It's on the J.A.M String Collective's debut album, She Looks Up at the Trees. This piece is about the environmental impacts that climate change have on air quality, the atmosphere and stuff like that. A lot of my ideas came from a mood board I made, which I just put on a bunch of pictures of smog, of air quality stuff, of chimneys with bellowing smoke coming out of them. And I wanted to create a piece that you could imagine those images in your head while you're sort of listening to it. So the first section, which is written, is quite legato and you're sort of modulating through quite a few different keys, but also having this continuity through it, through the rhythms. And then it gets a bit faster, and then we go into this really sweet, quite sorrowful melody, which is the main melody. And this is just depicting air currents and, you know, the sort of beautiful breeze that can, you know, come upon us. And then the next section is based on some loops and some looped chords by the cello, and then some loop beats created by the cello as well. In one of our initial workshops, I was just thinking about how we can utilise the amazing improvisational skills of the J.A.M String Collective, but also putting my stamp on it. And I thought, okay, let's do loops that can be done live as well, sort of using rhythms as well as built up chords, and that would allow the string collective to improvise over the top, either solo, you know, comping in the background, or everyone playing together in sort of like this soup of goodness, you know. That's what the next section is. And that was just to give like a certain sense of improvised flow, which is sort of like air and everything like that. Everyone has a little solo, and then it starts to build when everyone starts playing together. And that's sort of to represent the sort of build-up of smog, of, you know, just the air quality being much more condensed. The chords in the looped sections, I wanted it to sound quite melancholic, but also slightly neutral, so like a melancholic neutral, I don't know, so that it has that type of quality to it. I don't know how to explain that. And then it goes back into the sort of the sweet melody at the end, that sort of cyclical, flowy nature. And that's Air. Thanks for listening. Please go and listen to the J.A.M String Collective's debut album, She Looks Up at the Trees.